Helotes residents shocked to find anti-Semitic Jewish flyers outside their homes. One neighbor tells Eyewitness News reporter Zach Briggs that after driving around, he found over a dozen more packages filled with anti-Semitic messages.
We don't see much of this here. We interact with our neighbors. It doesn't matter what their ethnic background is.
Pete is one of several Helotes residents in the Iron Horse Canyon neighborhood who woke up Monday morning to an unwelcome surprise.
Just went out to pick up my newspaper in the morning, and I saw this, and I thought it was trash that somebody had just dropped there.
Pete, not wanting to show his face for safety concerns, took a closer look and realized inside the plastic bag was a flyer filled with messaging blaming Jewish people for a so-called COVID agenda.
This type of behavior is just unacceptable. We've come a long way in this country to try to root out prejudices.
He called Helotes police, which ended up collecting 81 of the anti-Semitic packages scattered throughout the area. Pete says he's no stranger to bigotry.
Almost like when I grew up in New York City, it's sort of like the first time I faced any type of prejudice was when I drove into the South back in the 70s, 80s.
And residents of this neighborhood bring up the important question of what exactly draws the line between free speech and hate speech.
The ACLU has long said that the answer to hate speech is more speech.
Attorney Joe Holscher says it's possible for whoever distributed the flyers on private property to be fined. But as far as the speech itself,
it's uncomfortable because it's outing people, calling them out by name, and it's operating from an assumption that something is wrong with being Jewish, but that's an opinion, and offensive opinions are protected in the United States as the price we get for knowing we can express our own opinions.
Helotes PD confirming that the investigation is ongoing and no charges have been filed. Zach Briggs, KENS 5, Eyewitness News.